The brave little bluebird. Once upon a time in the peaceful meadow of Sunnydale, there lived a little bluebird named Benny. Benny had the brightest feathers and the most beautiful song in all the meadows. He loved to sing and make everyone around him happy. But there was one creature in Sunnydale who wasn't happy at all. It was a big, mean hawk named Horus. Horus had dark feathers and a bad temper. He was known for picking on smaller birds and making them feel miserable. One sunny morning, Benny was perched on a branch, singing his heart out. His melodious tunes filled the air, and all the animals in the meadow gathered around to listen. Benny's music made them forget their worries and feel joyful. Horus, the hawk, couldn't stand this happiness. He swooped down from the sky and perched beside Benny. "Stop singing, little bluebird," he sneered. "Your voice annoys me, and I don't want to hear it." Benny, being a gentle bird, was surprised by Horus's words. He stopped singing, but he couldn't stop the tears that welled up in his eyes. The other animals were disappointed and sad, too, because Benny's songs had brought so much joy to their lives. That evening, as Benny sat alone on a branch, feeling downhearted, a wise old owl named Olivia approached him. "Don't let Horace's hurtful words get to you, Benny," she said. "You have a beautiful gift, and your songs bring happiness to all of us. We should never let bullies like Horus stop us from being ourselves." Benny listened to Olivia's words and found courage in them. The next morning, he decided to sing even louder and more beautifully than ever before. His song filled the meadow, and the animals gathered around to listen, just like before. Horus, the hawk, came back to the meadow, but this time, he couldn't stop Benny from singing. Benny's song was too powerful, and it drowned out Horus's negativity. The other animals began to sing along, and soon the meadow was filled with beautiful music and happiness. Horus, feeling outnumbered and left out, finally understood the error of his ways. He realized that it was much better to be a part of the joyful meadow than to try to bring others down. He approached Benny and the other animals and said, "I'm sorry for being mean, Benny. Your song is truly wonderful, and I was wrong to try to stop it." Benny forgave Horus, and from that day on, they all sang together in harmony. Horus became a better bird, and Benny continued to fill the meadow with his beautiful songs. They all learned that kindness and the power of friendship were stronger than any bully. And so, in the meadow of Sunnydale, the brave little bluebird, Benny, showed everyone that standing up to bullies with love and positivity could make the world a brighter and happier place for everyone.